What's up, y'all? Another meeting tonight. Had some powerful young men tonight. Had our help up here, man, our soldiers, man. So before I get to the message, man, I'm gonna let them hit y'all up. We'll hit Javon first.
Man, today's class was pretty much about finding the source of your problems and getting down deep and understanding why you in the situations you be in. That's what it is.
Man, my boy Javon, man, like you talking about, is real. Got to get down, dig deep, and deal with it. Before D get up out of here, we got to let D break down with it tonight.
One of the biggest issues is we losing our young men because they don't have fathers. So the hope is that men will step up and be mentors to our young men. You know, let them see that positive role model without all that negativity. And so I have a shirt that says "Obey OG." So if it starts with us, right, it would end with them. So we need to be better leaders so that they can be better followers, to be better men, and they can lead their children into a better future.
For real talk right there, man. Let Rod hit
y'all with this, man. For one, man, stay alive, stay off dope, man, and stay free. And the thing, man, we touched about this, man. We don't talk about it enough, man, about these fathers, man. I'm a father myself, you know what I mean? And when you ain't got your father in your life, man, that shit is deep, man. It's heavy, man. So as fathers, man, we got to step up, you know what I mean? Be active in our kids' lives, man, because your kid is a reflection on how you is, man. Your kid gonna turn up how you turned out. If you raise your kid right, your kid gonna come out right, man. So stay alive, stay free, man. As fathers, man, we got to step up, man, and come together in this shit, man, and be there for these kids, man.
Real talk. That's our topic always. And, you know, last but not least, before I speak, we're going to let the wizard go and give it to you.
Yeah, tonight we're talking about fathers, very important subject. Fathers just aren't present. We need to talk about, you know, I mean, it's not to blame, it's not any of that. It's just to have an understanding. A couple youngsters up there, well, one youngster never has known his father, never saw his father, never knew who his father is. And that plays a role. That plays a role in his development, plays a role in his choices. So we attacked that. We spoke on it. We communicated with it. A lot of the youngsters talked, and they are, you know, it was good meeting. Sam Carr did a wonderful job. The counselor up there participating as a continuing Omega member since 1986. And everybody was right on talking about the subject and several other subjects, but that was the main one: fathers, the absence of fathers. And a lot of youngsters today know a lot more than they knew yesterday about the role of the father and how their actions are around the presence or the non-presence of their fathers.
So that's deep, man. We hit it hard about these fathers, and we can never iterate it enough. And we have to let these mothers know too that we got questions. Their kids got questions. So we need y'all women to have these conversations with these kids, man, about the situation and forgiveness. Got a kid up here, his mother won't come visit him if his dad's coming, and vice versa. They can't come to court together, and you know, it's kind of sad. As adults, we gotta get over that. You know, if the relationship is over, you still got to co-parent, and I think we could get better results out of our kids is if we let our relationships and our personal issues together go and be a better role model for them, or just being involved. Like, so we gotta, as parents, be bigger than these kids dealing with that situation, because a lot of these kids, they hurt because they can't see their father, or they can't see their mom and father together because we can't come together and co-parent. So we gotta get over that. And mothers, we gotta just forgive. If the relationship didn't work, the man cheated, or whatever the situation, we just gotta let go, let God, forgive, and move on and be a co-parent. Sometimes it's hard. We know bitter breakups, things happen, but we gotta co-parent for these kids because they need it, man. And these kids up here hurting. They got a lot of questions, unanswered questions, and that's the thing they talk about. And what we do for them in here is we able to have these conversations that some of y'all parents can't have. And these kids say that because they say their parents become hostile with them or argumentative, or it's hard to have that dialogue. So with us, they open up and they said maybe if their parents would yell at them or certain things, they could open up and talk to them. And we just gotta be more open. You know, a lot of times as parents, we get stuck in our old ways and we don't do what we need to do to really get involved and tap into our kids and ask the right questions and check in with them. So if you got your kid in your life, spend some time with them, ask some questions, and you know, let them ask the difficult questions and not get mad at them. Just give them the truth, give them the real, and give it to them real. So, you know, it was a deep meeting, and we just talked about a lot of things tonight. Fathers was the big topic, but we talked about growth and relationships. We talked about, you know, these young men and how they view young ladies, their girlfriends and mothers and different stuff. And we working on that with them too. And we talked to them today about communication, teaching them how to be more articulate and articulate their words and communicate in a manner that people can understand them without always saying, feel me, you know what I'm saying, and all of that. So we working on them piece by piece, putting the book together, putting the puzzle together. We teaching them how to be young men. We teaching them how to make it out here in society. We teaching them how to re-educate themselves. We teaching them a lot of things, and it's a lot of information. They getting it, and you know, we just go keep at it, man. But we need everybody out here to support these kids, recognize them, encourage them. We heard a lot of kids say all they hear from their parents is negative stuff, and they give up and they don't want to do nothing right, because when they do right, they don't get no compliments or nothing. So parents out there, acknowledge your kids when they do good, when they come home on time, when they do their homework. Acknowledge them, recognize them, and praise them too. Give them some praise, man, so they can feel good about themselves, like boosting morality. And these kids want to know that they're important too. So just as hard as we go on them when they do something wrong, we got to go hard on when they do something right. Make them feel good, make them feel important, man. Show them love. All you men out there, show them some love, man. Show these young men that we love them and care about them. Give them a hug, man. We got to break that, man, and start showing these kids that we embrace them and we love them. So I'm going to let y'all go with that. I'm out.